Okay, so moving on to our next question. And this one was about whether RF ability, and remember, we're just talking about early acceleration here. So the initial block exit or push off for our standing starts and the first four steps. Is RF ability during those of greater importance than the ability to just generate high magnitudes of resultant force? So we know from the whole acceleration phase that this is the case. And actually what we revealed here is that during the early acceleration phase, it's also the case. The ability to produce a high ratio of forces is a kind of technical attribute which is associated with high levels of performance. It was particularly the case for our block stars. And actually when we put the mean RF value over that initial push off and the first four steps and the mean ground reaction force, resultant force magnitude over those first five steps into multiple regressions to predict performance, RF explained over 8 times more variance in early acceleration performance than the ground reaction force magnitude based on the beta coefficients in the regression for the block starts. It was much closer for the standing start, so potentially less of a kind of technical element of that than there is for coming out of the blocks. But this was kind of that first port of call of just checking the importance of ratio of forces when we're only interested in the initial few steps of a sprint.